Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss about encapsulation. Okay, encapsulation. This encapsulation concept is what prerequisite for inheritance. Okay, so here encapsulation is one of the OOPS concept. Okay, so what is encapsulation? Encapsulation is nothing but wrapping up of data and code into a single container, wrapping up of data and code into a single container. So here container is a class. Here we are going to wrap okay, data and code into class. What is data? Data is nothing but variables or fields in your class. You can also use another term for this data as state of your what class. And second one is code. Code is nothing but methods, or you can also call what a behavior of a class or object. Okay, so here wrapping up of data and code into a single container is called encapsulation. In encapsulation, in encapsulation, variables or fields, variables or fields should be hidden from other classes. Should be hidden from other classes. Hidden from other classes. Here, instance variables of a class should not be visible to other classes. These instance variables cannot be accessed directly by what other classes. Why? Because the encapsulation mechanism, okay, so it will hide your state of an object from other classes. You cannot see what variables of a class outside of its class, outside of its class. Other classes cannot access these instance variables of a class in encapsulation. In encapsulation, we are going to wrapping up of what data and code into a single container. Here, the in in encapsulation, variables are hidden from other classes. Variables are hidden from other classes. Now, how to achieve encapsulation in Java? Now, let me discuss with an example. See here, what I am doing is here new class encap test, encap test, encap test. See, now what I am doing is I am going to create a class employee, class employee. Here, class is employee, and here data of an employee is name, string name, double salary, double salary. Already I told, okay, already I told here should be instance variables should be hidden from other classes. How to hide your data from other classes? Simply add private before what your instance variable declaration. Now you cannot access this private variables from outside of the class. Other classes cannot access this what name and salary. Name and salary. Okay. See here. See here. Now here you have a doubt. Then Anand, how to access these instance variables? You are saying as per encapsulation, You should not access state of your object or your instance variable of a class. You cannot access from outside. Then how other classes access this name and salary, Anand? How its own class can access this name and salary? There is no issue. But how other classes access this instance variables, Anand? Okay. So this is your doubt. Because of you, I'm asking this doubt. Okay. Now here, in order to access or change this name and salary, in order to access what this data, and in order to modify this data, we have two types of methods. First one is what mutator method. Okay, so mutator method is used to update used to update used to update used to update variables or fields. Okay, how to update? Okay, how to update this what instance variables by using mutator methods. Mutator methods, how to write mutator method? See here, public void set, public void set name. Set name, here name is of type string. No, simply you can use name string name. Now here string name is what here, this is parameter, right? Parameter of set name method, and here name is the instance variable. Now both instance variable and local parameter both are same. Now I want to avoid the conflict. Simply what I will do is this dot name is equal to name. Here left hand side, this dot name, it will indicate the whatever the variable name is preceded by the this dot. This is what instance variable. Instance variable means this line number 2 name, and at right side you are writing name. No, this is what this local parameter. Local parameter cannot should not have any identity, but instance variable should have identity when the local parameter name and the instance variable name both are same. For suppose if it is just n, then there is no need of this identity to this instance variable. Why? Because here the instance variable is different, and here the local parameter is different. For suppose here the name of local parameter and instance variable both are same, then here the identity for what instance variable is required. So that's why this dot name I'm using. Okay, this refers to current class object. This refers to current class object. Now this dot name means this is instance variable name, not local parameter name. Okay, so like this you can set the name of the what you can update the name of the employee. Say for salary also, public void set salary. Salary of type what double, right? Salary of type double. Now simply write here double salary, double salary. So here also you should write this dot salary equal to salary. Here also local parameter name and instance variable name both are same. So that's why, okay, here you are using what this before the salary. Now what I am doing is here, if you want to access these instance variables, then you should use accessor methods. Accessor. Accessor methods to access variables of a class by other classes. Within the class, you not required to what use these accessor methods. Okay, why? Because here private means you can protect your fields from other classes, not by your class. Okay, now accessor methods. How to write accessor methods? Simply public, for suppose I want to get name, I want to access name. Then what is the return type of name? String, right? So simply write string, public string get name, public string get name, and return what? Name. Return, simply write this dot name. Or you can write name. There is no issue. Why? Because there is no what? Local parameter name here. Next, here, same for double also. Sorry, salary also. Here, salary return type is salary type is double, no? So that's why here I'm writing public double get salary. Here return is that salary. Is that salary. Now see here, what I'm doing is here I'm going to create an object for employee. Here Encaptest is a other class of employee, right? Other class. Both are two different classes. The employee is equal to new employee. New employee. Okay. Now here e dot. See e dot. If you want to access directly name, see what happened. E dot name. Sorry. E dot name is equal to some name I want to assign. For suppose let's say Anna. It is giving an error. See here change visibility of name to package. Replace e dot name with setter. Setter means here mutator methods are also called setter methods. Setter methods. See setter methods. Here these mutator methods are also called setter methods. That's why we are using set name, set salary like that. And these accessor methods are also called getter methods. Getter methods. That's why we are using for accessors what get before every what get we are using the term get for the name of accessor. Yeah. Now see here if you want to set the name, then you should use set name. Set name of Anand. Set name of Anand. Next e dot set salary. E dot set salary. Here I'm giving some what 50,000 dot series. Right. Now what I'm doing is sys out here. Simply if you want to access directly name, it is not possible. You will get an error. See e dot name. You cannot. But here you can access by using getter methods. E dot get salary. And same for what name also. E dot get name. E dot get name. See now, to try to execute this program, what happened? Honor 50,000. See here, for suppose here copy paste. Let me comment these two fields. Now I'm removing private. Yeah. Now here, let me comment these things. Yeah. Now see here, e dot name is equal to Anand. Now you are not getting any error. Why? Because here there is no encapsulation mechanism. You are not hiding your state or variables from other classes. Directly it is accessing. So this should not be happen according to encapsulation. So if you access directly, then there is no security for your data. Everything should be happen with what via methods only. See, but here directly you are accessing. You know, you will get output like this. There is no encapsulation for your data. Here you are not hiding state of your object, right? State of your object. Now, okay, let me comment this, not this one. So here, let me comment this part. Let me uncomment this part. Now see, you will get errors. Why? Because you are not able to access variables directly. You should access via setter and getters only. So this is what encapsulation. I hope this is clear. In other videos, I will discuss what is constructor also. By using constructor also, we can set what instance variables. Okay, I'll tell you clearly. So this is the prerequisite to understand those constructors and all. So this is what encapsulation technique. Okay. So according to encapsulation, what is encapsulation? First, encapsulation is wrapping up of data and code into a single container. Into a single container. In encapsulation, your data should not be visible to other classes. Okay, data means here already I discussed. No, here in Paint, data is nothing but variables or state of your class. Variables should not visible to other classes. Variables or fields should be hidden from other classes. Okay. So this is about encapsulation. In other videos, I will discuss what inheritance and other basics. Okay. Yeah. Thanks everyone. If you are okay, if you are okay with my videos, please subscribe and like my videos. You can also refer to your friends. Okay. So I'm discussing from very basic. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for watching. Okay.